Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to talk about the rectangular selection in Tableau. Rectangular selection in Tableau simplifies the data exploration and interacting by allowing the users to highlight and isolate the specific data points or the area of interest with ease. This feature enhances the user experience, making it simple to focus on subsets of data, compare the data within the selected area, and apply filters or actions for more targeted analysis. Whether you are dealing with the vast datasets or the complex visualizations, the rectangular selections provide an intuitive and efficient way to work with your data, supporting the better decision making and insights. So let's go to the Tableau screen and see how we can take the use of this rectangular selection. So we are in our Tableau screen and here we will be taking a look at the rectangular selection. But before taking a look at the rectangular selection, let's try to understand few more of the options that are present in this map options. So some of the options in the map are to search a specific area, to zoom in with the help of this plus icon, and to zoom out with the help of this minus icon. You can also try to reset the map with the help of this particular icon. Let's say if I want to pay a close attention to a specific area. For now, let's say that I'm trying to focus on the Delhi area. For that, what I can do is I can click on this magnifying glass icon, and if I'm not able to find that area, I can specifically type the name from here, and it would then try to identify the area, the map, whether that is present in the specific dataset or whether it is not. So right now I was talking about Delhi, so I click on Delhi and it would then zoom in the area for me. So if you are finding any trouble zooming in a specific area, you can do it with the help of this particular selection. So whatever name you put over here, it would then select the area for you and it would fit that complete area in the screen. So let's say I want to talk this time about the Rajasthan region. So I can search Rajasthan from over here, click it, and this would fit the Rajasthan area in my dice. So this is one of the way if you want to zoom in on your data set and if you want to focus on a specific area. Then I have this arrow icon over here. This arrow icon has multiple options to zoom in and pan on it. So what I can do is I can choose this first area option. There is this zoom area option. If I click on this zoom area, it would help me by clicking and making any window. So I can easily make a window and it would then zoom that area for me. Whatever data is falling under that window, it would zoom that specific area for. So for now, let's say I am trying to focus on the Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Telangana area. So I'll just drag my mouse cursor over there and it will fit that complete area in my screen. The another option is for the pan. So as you see, I have already zoomed in this area and I don't want to lose that zoom. I just want to move the screen towards left, right, top or bottom, and I want to look at the nearby areas without losing this zoom. So what I can do is I can go in the pan option and I can easily click on my screen and drag my mouse. So you can see now I'm not losing this control over the zoom and it is clearly just moving the areas here and there. So this is another way in which you can try setting the zoom and then pan. To pan, you can also press the keyboard shortcut F. Now we'll come at the main topic of our session, rectangle selection. To do the rectangle selection, you can press the keyboard shortcut A and also you can choose this zoom option. So right now I'm choosing this rectangular selection option and I'm making a rectangular window. In this rectangular window, whatever option comes, they would be getting highlighted. These options are getting highlighted so we can do some further calculations on the top. Let's say if you want to just focus on these specific areas coming in the central part of India, so I can just highlight these areas and then I can make a specific group or a specific set for these values. You can see over here I'm getting these options of keep only or exclude. So if I am trying to keep only these particular items, I can choose to keep them only and it would shift the complete focus to those areas only. And now you can see the size of the bubble has now increased or decreased based on what is the performance of that specific areas. Now it is just taking into consideration that specific areas and the state-wise filter has automatically been applied. So if you want to apply these kind of filters with the help of rectangular selection, it becomes very easy. You don't need to put the values in the filters option and type the values manually or check or uncheck any boxes. You can just drag and drop these values. So I mean drag the cursor and make the rectangular selection and just click on the keep only option and it would filter the values for you. Let's press Ctrl Z for now. I'll again go in this rectangular selection option and I'll choose any area of my interest. Let's say this time I'm choosing these areas. Now I also have the option to exclude these. If you want to exclude these areas, it would exclude these areas and it would then shift the focus to the other areas which are present in your data set. So it is also possible to exclude these areas with the help of this rectangular selection. So these were some of the methods through which you can do the selection. Either you can choose to keep the rectangular selection and choose to keep that specific set of your data, or in the next step we also saw how can you do the rectangular selection and exclude that specific set of data. In the next session we'll be taking a look at the radius selection in tab. Thank you.